Well played, sir. All right. So, any cool juicy bits?
I'm tired. I'm really tired. I'm like really stupid tired right now.
Why?
My boy was up last night. He got his shots yesterday, and his teeth are coming in. Like, so more teeth are coming in. Like the top, like his upper right teeth are coming in. It's like you can see 3 little white spots. And I'm like, Jesus. And then right next to the 2 he's had for a while now, there's one showing up. And last night he was just fucking crying and crying. Like tears. He doesn't cry like that ever. With tears. And then had to give him some ibuprofen. And that's pretty much really it. And he kept tugging at his ear. So I'm thinking it was hurting up to his ear, like from his jaw to his ear. So yeah, that was a thing. Yep. Man, we still got that echo. It's pretty bad.
I don't know what to do about that. Do I sound like I'm echoing?
No, just me. Just my stupid voice. Yep. Yep.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yep. I don't know what to do. Maybe if I just face away from you or something. Maybe just
Don't mind us.
We're just trying to figure this shit out. I don't know how this podcast became this. Like at first it never was this. I mean, we never got the echo, but now it's just like fucking ridiculous.
It sounds like you're not too bad right now.
Yeah, it's right now it's sounding good. We need to get a professional over here. Something.
Well, we need to keep the back room clean and put some stuff up back there, and we could maybe use that.
We got no room. It generally is. We don't have any room.
We just need 2 chairs.
That's true, but shit. I mean, what are we gonna do with all that stuff?
Actually, you know what?
We actually generally need that room.
That room is actually probably just good as it is, where we can just sit back there and hold the mics.
Yeah.
No joke.
Just like crisscross applesauce.
Yeah.
And then just sit there on the floor. Ass would be fucking hurting so bad. I can't sit on the floor for so long. One of my butt cheeks goes numb. Ugh. It's terrible, man. That's what happens. Ever since I get that herniated disc, like a long time ago, couldn't sit the same.
You always hurting yourself.
No, that was just an old injury. Now I'm getting older, so it's getting worse. You got to make sure you deadlift though. That I haven't been like genuinely working out for almost since quarantine, and maybe a little bit before quarantine. But yeah, it's maybe I should get my ass in shape.
That's what I was saying. That's why I brought my big old jug of water that I can't wait for you to make fun of me about.
Yeah, big jug of water. No, I wasn't. See, I wasn't gonna make fun of you at that. You know what the fuck I was gonna make fun of you? You got that jug of water, thinking healthy, awesome. Got that fucking donut. It's huge next to it.
Yeah, I went and got some for Megan too, and I just ate one, and I brought that one for you if you wanted it.
Oh shit, I'm a fat ass, so
That's
yeah,
good.
I'll eat it. Yeah.
Little peanut crumbles on the top.
Peanuts.
It's good.
Oh shit.
I thought it'd be like, it's good.
Where's it from?
Harding's.
Harding's.
Yeah,
that's a white man's grocery store.
Do you know what type of climate we're in right now? Let's tread softly because I'm afraid to say anything negative.
That wasn't negative. That was very positive. It's a good thing for you guys.
Excuse me, I'm white.
I know.
And I take everything to offense.
Oh man. I'm not even gonna bring up that topic on that. I'm gonna
it's a joke, but it's a joke, but I know it's going to be taken, and we're like, why are you getting so political in your podcast?
No, nobody's getting political. We just like to talk once in a while before we get into the juicy shit. Well,
we've been-
I mean, it's kind of Magic's kind of been a shit show lately. Oh my! I don't even know where to fucking start. We took a whole fucking week break, so that week break, there's a lot of shit that happened, and I mean, and in the gaming world too. I mean, there's some pretty neat stuff. That Crash Bandicoot came out. It got decent reviews, but then you like think about it. It's like fuck. When was the last time I played a Crash Bandicoot game? I was like, fuck it. FIFA came out, but there's that fucking echo. FIFA came out, and then there was that typical just typical FIFA. I mean, I like FIFA. FIFA's okay. It's a fun game. I think people underestimate that game, like FIFA.
Was it
and,
super
like,
popular?
Not in the U.S., but like I think in the U.S. it's like super underrated. But like FIFA and the hockey game in the NHL hockey, those are really fun games. You know, everybody just does the typical bullshit, Madden and then 2K, whatever. You know, the basketball, and that's all they fucking do. The baseball one's actually pretty legit too. So I mean, it ain't no King Jeffrey Jr. or Griffin. Is it Jeffrey? Griffin. King Jeffrey Jr.?
Wow. So, real quick, my wife listened to our other podcast
Fuck.
about the, like, She'll Love Dixon Hart cider where we're talking about email name stuff, and she loved it. She thought it was funny.
Wait, what? What? What were we talking about?
Remember how we were talking about, like, grown-up email names and usernames and stuff like that in one of the podcasts?
Who said cider?
I said that. I said it was a username. The username was She'll Love Hard Dixon's cider.
Oh, that's fucking
So
pathetic.
she thought it was funny, but she might listen to this and she will murder you if you get that shit wrong.
What?
The King Jeffrey Jr.
Why?
Because it's not that. It's
It's Ken Jeffrey. Nope. What the fuck is his name? I forgot his name. Why? Would she a big fucking baseball savant or something? She's like, oh, I know all their stats. And
oh
it's
no,
like,
no. What was I
what
thinking
the
of?
fuck? Yeah, I said baseball.
I swear you said hockey though when you were talking about hockey. When you said
No, I
something
said
about soccer.
I said baseball 2K19, and there's that baseball game from like Super Nintendo. It was
yeah, I love that game.
yeah, it's a fucking, is it Ken?
That's my bad. I thought you said
Jeffrey
hockey.
Jr. No.
I know what you're talking about though, because I love smacking homers on that.
Yeah, I
game.
was like, yeah,
Ugh.
fuck yeah. Ooh, get that ball, bitch. Hit it in the corner where they got to fucking run, and the dude's moving like, oh my God, it's so annoying. He's moving like an inch, but it's like, takes 3 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
And he's like pumping his fucking legs and pumping his arms, and you finally get there, and that dude's already at home. You're like, fuck, what the fuck I did this for? Hate you, game. But that was the trick about that. Homers were like, you either hit a homer or you hit like in the corner, like the line before it becomes a foul. You just have to make it a grounder. So then you're just like running and you're like gotta push the buttons to make that motherfucker run fast. And you're like, oh fuck, man. So then he's already made it to third base by the time you threw it. So you're like, shit. All right, whatever. He's got one. But no, I mean, that game was awesome on the Super. I don't know shit about hockey. I don't really care the desire to learn about
Yeah, I
hockey.
don't know why. I swear I thought you said something about hockey, and she.
I said that's
earlier.
Soccer.
Earlier.
So FIFA. I said FIFA was an underappreciated game in America, and I think the NHL hockey game is definitely an underappreciated game in.
yeah, that's probably why I linked it too.
So yeah, so those are the two types. I said everybody just in America, they just typically go Madden. They do Madden and
The 2K games.
and then 2K basketball. That's all
Yeah.
they do. So I mean, and then they play the baseball one too. But Jesus fucking Christ, we can't do nothing about the echo, huh?
Well, I don't hear it with me.
I hear it with me. I mean, just because I don't know. Maybe my voice sucks or some shit. I don't know what the fuck.
No, it's fine.
I don't know. Okay.
Don't worry, Poppy.
All right. Oh, so what are we gonna start on?
Well, I was just going to talk about. I really wanted to see any cards. I want to see what Omnath went to after the ban.
He's probably like $10.
Nope.
$8.
Well, it shows as of yesterday he's 1785.
Still, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. No. Oh, hold on. I looked at the wrong Omnath. I gotta remember there's 4 fucking Omnaths. Omnath Locust the Royal went up again. It's almost $18. That's the card I'm talking about.
Oh, the green one?
The one I play with in my commander deck now, the Royal.
Green red one?
Green, red, and blue.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, I don't know. I think the green red one is still the best one. That one's fucking. That's hard. That guy's hard to deal with.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is he so fucking hard to deal with?
Because you don't want to kill him because he's gonna nuke
and or
something.
even raft the field. You're like,
Yeah.
ugh, fuck. How much? 3.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Sure. Let's do it. I think I did that. I fucking rafted your field that one day, and you did like 15 points of damage to someone. I just,
I put a Goblin Bombard in that deck.
I knew it was. I had to raft the field no matter what. Like, but I knew you were gonna do fucking 15 points of damage to either me, but you didn't, and I was like, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, it all went
Somebody
to one person. Because he won the last game.
Oh yeah. But no, it was just like, yeah, it just, I don't know. I hate you. That's one of those things you had to get rid of because you had like Omnath, and then you had like 4 other fucking little dudes.
Yeah.
5/5s, and I'm like, fuck, that's like a lot of damage.
It is.
So just take 15 instead. So, what was I gonna say? No, just yeah, that's fucking horseshit. But either way, moving on.
I will say real quick, yesterday I did that old standard thing from World Wake. I played Stoneform Mythics turn 2, and turn 3 I put out Batterskull.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Who'd you do that against?
What's funny is when I put the Stoneforge out, I didn't search for Batterskull. Because I completely forgot about that. I searched for Sword of Fire and Ice because I needed to draw. I was low on land. Then I top decked Batterskull. I was like, huh. Why did I just search for that? I forgot about this interaction.
It's a fucking beater, dude.
That dude had 3 swords strapped to him.
Ooh.
And a grafted exoskeleton.
Jesus Christ.
I just kept. I was at 154 life.
That thing is a fucking bullshit. It gives vigilance and
lifelink.
fucking lifelink. Does it have trample too?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, but vigilance and lifelink is fucking stupid.
Oh, and it had Sword of War and Peace on it.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. There's so much life. He's like, oh, fuck it, I guess I'm at 100. It's like, oh my god, that's so fucking ridiculous. Yeah, that Batterskull is really, really good. It's just like, but by itself, it's okay. But when you combine it with
All the swords.
Stoneforge, it just gets nasty, man. Just
Yeah.
because you pay 3, bounce it back if your dude dies, and then you're like, oh, pay 2, put it back into play. You're
Yeah.
like, fuck. But it's instant speed because it's Stoneforge, so it's just like, god damn it. So,
It felt
because
good.
typically you don't give a shit about Stoneforge after he's been played.
Yeah.
You're like, whatever, fuck, he's gonna put a dude in. But he's like Batterskull, and you're like, fuck, kill Stoneforge.
She let me put 4 more things in the field.
Yep. So it gets stupid. I mean, whatever. I guess. Yeah. Just moving on. I'm done over that story.
So just real quick, I'll talk about some prices.
Ah man, fuck the prices, man. Let's just talk about the good shit.
Well, I was only going to talk about the good
Okay.
price stuff. So.
All right. Whatever.
Why is Sorin going up? The vampire one. The vampire.
The new one?
Yeah.
Oh no, from M19.
No, from Corset 20.
20. Yeah. That guy's been going up.
He's like almost
For
$12.
like 3 weeks now. 4. He's been going up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been really good. It's because all those new vampires got released
Oh, that's right.
out of Zendikar.
Field of the Dead is almost $16.
That fucking card's broken. Stupid.
That's really out there. That's really going up. But I really want to see what Omnath's price is.
I wonder if we should start buying some boxes of Core 20. Fuck it. Core
It's
2020.
one
Maybe
of the
get
best
like a
core
bunch of
sets.
them and just stack on them and just wait for them. Because there's a lot of stuff in there that's still worth a lot of money.
Omnath's down to $15.
Eh,
He was over 20.
yeah. He's okay.
Well, he's pretty much the only popular. Someone told me he somewhat played modern.
Oh, I don't. I would imagine with the fetches.
Oh, yeah.
If he's great with fetches. Just like you just,
I wonder if he'll be played in Pioneer.
he'll just spill that on you and just, fuck that guy. That's too much. Free mana's bullshit. Oh my god.
They're talking about Zendikar is going to stabilize, though. It's going to go up because now all these other decks can be played.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mono red. Whoop de doo. It's like, ugh. All I hear is bitching so much. I keep looking, so I like put a new tab just to see what's on Google feed, and it's just like people, oh, Mono Red is so fucking cool. Look. It's like, oh, you're playing Mono Red? I'm playing Mono Red too. Let's fucking beat each other in the face to see who wins. It's like, okay, cool, man. I guess. I mean, maybe that flare deck might be good again. I don't know, man. It's kind of slow without the Shocklands.
Flare deck?
Yeah, the Xenoflare.
Oh,
The cycling
gotcha.
deck. It
Yeah.
seems it's good. It's actually a good deck. I was kind of playing it after pulse rotation. The only thing that is really missing is the Shocklands. Oh my god, the Shocklands are like the key thing in that whole deck.
Is it
I
just
I
two
come to
color?
realize that it was just like I put in like 4 Fables passages instead, and still no fucking nope, doesn't do shit.
Oh, is it 3 color? Is it just got 3
No,
color?
it's 2 colors. It's just red white
So why would you want Shocklands?
because they're the red white ones.
The one red white one?
Yeah, it runs mountains in the deck too, but trust me, it's a lot slower. It's a lot fucking weird slow. It's pretty bad. Without the Shocklands, it's just like, and you have to replace it with Fable Passage. The deck relies on like a turn 1, turn 2, have creatures out, and then just benefit from cycling. So if you can't have a Shockland to either produce that red or white in the beginning, like say if you draw a bunch of mountains and and you have a bunch of cycling cards, which is okay. Typically, like I guess it would be okay if you're just gonna pure cycle and go for Xenoflare, but you really can't do that anymore. You just kind of have to like, I don't know. It's really sucks when you can't play that Fox, or you can't turn 2 play that Pyromancer thingy where whenever you cycle there, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. So
Yeah.
so stuff like that, it becomes really a nuisance. So I don't know. Trust me, I've been playing it, and I was like, this is fucking sucky, But whatever. I don't know. But I mean, there's always a mono red, and then there's a blue black mill, which is fucking ridiculous right now. I don't even want to play standard because of that deck. Because it just mills you the fuck out. What the fuck did you do? You're just like,
The rogue
kill
mill
that
deck?
guy? Yeah. I think it's like stupid rampant right now. No, there's nothing checking it.
There will be something.
I guess. I don't know what the fuck they can do. They're going to ban shit out of there too.
No. As much as I don't like the ban, it's an understandable ban.
For the rogue deck?
No, the Omnath. See, the rogue deck.
No. Oh, no.
Not even a single rogue deck made it to the top 10 of the Mythic Championship. It was all Omnath, Gruul, and one other bullshit deck.
It was Adventures, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That one kind of took me off for surprise. Banning the Lucky Clover.
Let's get on this topic. The band. Oh my. Well, I just want to kind of clarify this. I feel like I'm going to offend people when I say this.
Okay, this is...
Okay, here we go.
all right.
Y'all can kiss my ass. And y'all know who I'm talking about. One reason. I've always debated this. And if you come to the store enough and you hang out here, you'll know that I think the most broken set in a long time, Throne of Eldraine.
I agree.
And then somebody that comes here fucking argued me, said there's only one good card out there, Oko. And I'm like, no. That whole fucking set's pretty fucking dumb. It's really fucking stupid.
I don't know. You can play spells for free. That's a pretty broken ass card.
So yeah, like Fires of Invention. Even that fucking fairy. Like
I
just
was
think of
talking
that.
about Once Upon a Time, but yeah, Fires of Invention.
Yeah, they're just everything in that fucking set is getting broken, and like I don't know why they banned the cat. The cat shouldn't have fucking got banned. They should have got rid of it. Witches Oven, which is worse than that.
Which, by the way, you guys can hear on our older episode. I think it's like 4 or 5.
I don't know fucking know. Well, it's either fucking day. It's just so it's like so. What do we have banned there for? We have Oko. We got Fire of Inventions. Once Upon a Time. The cat for some fucking reason. Lucky Clover. And then they did the Escape into Wilderness. I always thought that with Carter was fucking insane. Because
Strong.
I told West about it. I was like, hey, West, you should fucking play this, man. And he was like, oh, I don't know, man. It's, what a blah. And I was like, all right, man. I think it's good. And because it lets you play 2 additional lands, right?
It lets you play 1 additional land, and then you have 5 cards. You have an additional hand to play until the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
In
So-
Commander, it's nuts.
Yeah. Is it? Can you play an additional land next turn too,
No,
or
just
just
the
that
one.
turn?
Yep,
Okay,
just that
but
turn.
still, that doesn't really fucking matter. Just like, even if you hard cast it without playing your land this turn, it's just like it's pretty fucking insane.
Mm-hmm.
So what else got banned? That's like
That's the major stuff. 5 or 6 cards
there's
from that
6.
set.
Wait, we go Luckily Cover, Oko, Fire Inventions, Once Upon a Time,
The cat.
the cat.
Did you say Lucky
Wild,
Clover?
wild, huh? Yeah, I said like and Escaping the
So that's
Wild
6, yeah.
Wilderness. So they're just 6
Yeah.
cards out of one fucking set that got banned, which I think the cat should have been the Witch's Oven instead of the cat. But and then there's still the like potential for like more ban. I mean, fucking who else is like Questing Beast unchecked right now at the moment?
But it's not played a whole lot.
I don't know. Oof. You know who's been fucking Wrinkler? You know he's
been going up.
fucking going up. He was really high when he first started because he was really like
But he's a rogue, too.
yeah. So he's a rogue. That's also in the rogue deck. But he just think of the mechanics of just him.
It's good.
Just like it's stupid. Like he can if you have tokens in the back or you got less creatures that are not really like less power and toughness creatures that they're not really effectively doing anything for you and they're just sitting back while he's swinging in by turn 4, you can sack him, make him sack dudes, and make him. Is it discard a card?
Yeah, it goes in order. It's
Is it-
like
draw a
discard,
card.
sacrifice, and everyone can draw a card, something like that.
I don't think I
one
think
of
the
those-
draw cards first, right?
I don't know the order. I
don't know.
I just know you have to do
Yeah.
the
So
order.
yeah, and I mean those are insane abilities just to hit somebody in the face, and then just like
He's got haste, too, right?
yeah, fucking haste, flying haste 3/3 for 4 mana. They made it legendary to make it semi doable, I guess. They're like, oh, well, we're gonna cripple it by making it legendary, and I think Questing Beast is by far really good. Questing Beast might not be as good now because there's not as many planeswalkers. But at the same time, that guy's
It's just a
pretty
strong,
fucking
solid card.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying to killing some planeswalker all the time.
Yeah,
We rotated out of the planeswalkers pretty much block.
I always forget that's the ability he has.
Yeah, you just hit somebody in the face.
Because I'm like,
You'd
swing
be
a
surprised how many
planeswalker,
people
and the person's
don't
like, why don't you just hit me? I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I've always seen that. I always seen people just they will like attack Questing Beast. With the Questing Beast they'll attack the planeswalker. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Why is this happening? Okay, so most of the time, some people would just fucking attack the planeswalker, and that'd be
Yeah.
kind of weird with the Questing Beast. And I'm just like, you could just whack me in the face and
And kind of do the same thing.
fuck up my planeswalker. But yeah, all right. So that's the other thing that people, a certain person kissed my ass. Second thing, another person kissed my ass. There's been a super duper leak for the Commander Legends. I told a certain person
Oh, I get
name
that.
something in the store. I was like, man, they're gonna fucking reprint those partners from the old set, and then all I get is like, oh no, they're not. And I was like, yeah, well, I mean, they could do whatever the fuck they want to do. It's like, no, man, they said they were gonna make only new Commander partners, and there's only gonna be all the new Commander partners. I'm like, I don't know, man. I got a fucking feeling they're gonna do old ones too.
That's
that
pretty
fucking
certain
spoiler?
They
Huh?
only said, I thought they only said the new partners will be monocolored. That's all they said about the new partners, I thought.
Well, I don't know. This fucking person that was arguing with me, they thought they knew everything ins and out. Like he was fucking hanging out with Mark Rosewater and shit, and just fucking having a good time, tea time and shit, going golfing and fucking talking about their love lives. I don't know what the fuck they do, but whatever.
I'd love to.
I'm
That dude's got to get major puss.
ugh. All right, moving on. No, so so when I fucking saw that, I fucking blew up. I was like, "Fuck yeah!" My wife was like, "What the fuck's going on?" I was like, "I was right. Yeah,
Was it 'cause you
I
saw
knew it.
Timna?
I fucking knew it." Yeah, the Timna. Well, that's one of the. She could be only the rip. I mean, Wes made a good point. He said that they could just do the big ones. You know, they could have just reprinted just
That and
only the big
Merfolk
ones.
dude.
Yeah, the Merfolk guy and there's a couple. I think those are the only two big ones actually. The other ones kind of blew up because everybody was trying to do a mass buyout.
I,
You know, so that mass buyout bullshit's fucking trending terribly.
it's an idiotic idea. I'm
Man,
sorry.
it would've
I don't mean to offend anyone, but if you're just thinking that these won't get reprinted or whatever, and you're gonna do a mass buyout, and you think that will never happen, and then boom, it happens, and you get upset. Like you got egg on your face. You know.
Yeah, man, fuck it. I mean, that's why I don't do mass buyouts. I mean, you have to play that. You have to play that really fucking hard. Like you got to be on it, like on it. Like when you get them in, and then you like fucking turn them right back around.
Like the one
Not
I can
waiting.
get though behind on is like Smothering Tithe. Because like
What about
even if what I'm talking about, like if you want to do a mass buyout, like Max, he's trying to get a lot of them, which is actually in my
It's
opinion
really
smart.
good.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a while till they print them up.
Even
I'm
if they did,
assuming
even
it'll
if
be
they
a while.
did, I don't think it'll drop at all, or if not by a lot.
Maybe.
Because if they space it out so long where Throne is out of print, then you still only have one set.
I don't know,
with
man,
it.
because they printed some shit in the fucking double masters and mystery boosters that you haven't seen in a long time, and that shit fucking tanked. Like
That's
Wormcoil
true.
Engine, Blightsteel Colossus, Skidrix. Fuck, that hurt.
I think the availability of that card is like an auto include in every white deck. But Wormcoil is not an auto include in every deck, being that it's colorless. But I think that helps it.
Wormcoil is pretty fucking badass though.
He is.
But
He's still like $18-$20.
not the new. No.
What
the fuck are you talking
The
about?
Mirrodin one is still like $18-$20.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the reprint, bro.
It's like $13-$14. It's when he brought in those cards, they were both over $10.
You fucking asshole. You liar.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
You know, how's your
Whatever.
morning going? That's all I cared
Okay,
about was
whatever.
how's your day was going. and if you were
Going
doing
back
good.
to what I was saying, I was saying that yeah, Commander Man. Oh, I got a fucking huge boner for the Borderless.
This is
Return
a
to Dust
family show.
Oh, fuck this. But that Return to Dust Borderless full art, that was sexy as fuck.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was in the corner, and they had a Boros charm too.
That I
picture
saw, that I saw.
That was fucking
Yeah.
titties. I was like, oh shit, I want me a Boros charm, borderless foiled.
So they have a box stopper of
Yeah, there were box
Return to
stoppers.
Dust.
So the box stopper, Boros charm, and then they had a box stopper Return to Dust, which I was like, god damn, that's fine, man.
that's a card that not a lot of people here run.
I know that's true. I start running in more of them. Actually, I just added some stuff and added some other shit like Tech Edge and Ghost Quarter because I'm tired of fucking Cabal coffers running around here like
I
fucking
agree.
insane.
I've
I
been
literally
doing it
told
more.
him yesterday. I was like, I'm gonna go back to old school, fucking your lands up.
Yep.
I'm tired of you guys. Well, the whole thing is like, I've been losing games just because these motherfuckers have just been going off, just because nobody fucks with the Cabal therapy or
Yeah.
not Cabal therapies, the Cabal coffers, and I'm like, fucking motherfuckers. Oh, I have to blame for this. Normally, cause see, when we used to hang out with Dan and them, we would run a lot of Tech Edges and a lot of
Yep.
fucking Ghost Quarters and shit, just because it was like in every fucking, we're so used to conditioning playing with those, and then we just kind of diverted our game plan from then, and then just now we're like, oh yeah, cool. Now we're back to playing regular Magic, and then these guys are coming with it. I'm like, god damn it.
Well, to be
Now-
honest, they've been
throw it
around
back
to where they have a lot of the egregious old lands too.
Yeah, so that's true. So I fucking hated that either way. Like Gaius Credo and the white one for the enchantments. You gotta fucking Tech Edge that bitch,
Yeah.
and especially the old Tabernacle. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Bill Birthing Pod.
He runs Tabernacle.
Yeah, that motherfucker does. He runs it in Urza. I think he did. He runs it in one of those decks.
What's it do again? God, I can't.
It's just like, it's a land that doesn't tap for shit, and all it does is just makes
Just give a
Each
tax?
all creatures have like a upkeep of one. You pay one or you sack it.
Oh, that's what I meant by the tax. Yeah.
It just has a tax on it. Yeah, it has a tax of 1, and I'm just like, fuck, man. It's just a land that does that. Yeah,
I kept
fuck
thinking that was
you.
banned, but I think I'm thinking of Caracas.
Krakens got banned. See, that was when we were playing Commander the first time around. That was a fucking legal card.
Yeah.
And that was one of the biggest fucking things you ran Tech Edge, because motherfuckers would bring back, before Emrakul got banned too, she was like, boom, I'll bring it back, take an extra turn. You'd be like, fuck that, ghost quarter that shit.
Yeah. If you couldn't stop that, the table
they fucking
lost.
just, the table lost. You're just like swinging in, taking an extra turn. You're like, fucking motherfucker. And they're like, okay, I guess, fuck my life.
One of my happiest bands that happened was Sunder Titan back in the day.
I don't know. I thought it was kind of fun.
People just would fucking
Blink
do
the fuck
shenanigans,
out of
blink
it.
and shit.
Yeah, that was good.
No.
Reanimate that bitch. That was a fucking hell of a time. I tell you what.
No, it was awful.
Just don't run duels, baby. Just don't run duels. And run monocolored decks. Fuck it, bro. No, they're just gonna get 1 year lands, and you look at the table and they hit everybody else. You're like, but then they also got to think about it. It's like, am I gonna hit this motherfucker with one lonely basic land, or can I hit this motherfucker that has duels and fuck his day up? They're obviously gonna go to that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So you're safe. You're like, fuck yeah, man. Yeah, and they got rid of Gristlebrand too, so that was fucking ridiculous.
I wish he wasn't.
Yeah.
I know at the same time, like, I'd hate it probably, but I'm
like, you have all that life. You're like, I'm just draw 7 cards. I'm just draw 7 cards. I'm gonna swing in. I'm gonna swing
Colin
in.
would love that.
No.
I did Master of Cruelties kill someone the other day.
Master of Cruelties.
Yeah, I attacked with what's her name, and then her ability lets me put out a demon, so I put out Master of Cruelties to attacking. Master of Cruelties puts your life down to 1.
Yeah, motherfucker, did you pull all those out of the store?
What are you talking about?
We have a bunch of them from the store, right?
Well, we only had 1
You only have 1?
from like 4 months ago. I bought it.
Oh, sure he did.
You had it in the red binder.
You had a red binder.
I'm glad I bought it. It's like up to $15
Yep,
now.
it's up there.
It's nuts.
Yeah, it's a pretty expensive card right now. Fucking.
It's like the
Kalia.
only pricey card from that third set in that Ravnica block.
Yeah.
Everything else.
I thought we had more than that
I only saw the one there.
in the binder.
Binder.
I might have to check through the multicolor stuff just to see if we got a bunch more. I thought we did, because we had all those boxes from Dragon Maze. And
We can
just
check
cracked.
the Pioneer box.
That's what I'm going to check. I'm just check the Pioneer box, see what's happening. Okay. So, yeah, going back to Kiss My Ass number 2. I called that shit in your face. That's the greatest thing I like about Magic when the new set comes out. I like to predict things. Some may say I'm a fucking wizard. I don't know. Or maybe I'm a fucking oracle. I like to think so. But yay. Whatever. We're here. And I also called that Jessica Planeswalker too. I was like, they're going to make Jessica.
Yeah, she's
They're
solid
going to
too.
be a bitch. And she's actually really fucking good. I was like, ooh, what? Bitch? What? How many counters? How many times you played this? Man, that's fucking ridiculous.
I personally think the black one's more egregious, but that's just me.
Really? I didn't think it was that good. It was okay.
The way my Atraxa deck plays, there's been a lot of times I can play the damn thing and ult them at the same time. So to take all commanders and stuff, I just think is pretty annoying to people.
Oh, he takes commanders?
He takes them out of the command zone too.
Ooh, fuck
That's
that
his ult.
guy.
Everyone's like, he starts at 4, but I think he goes up by 2. And
He gives you like thralls, right?
yeah, but if you have a doubling season out, you just play him. He's at 8. Or if you have a cloud skate thing, whatever.
See, you know what the thing I hate? The most annoying planeswalkers are the most annoying commanders. Not the most competitive, but the most annoying are planeswalker commanders. Every single one of them are just fucking terrible. They're just like coming back and then just dick punching you, coming back and dick punching you. Fuck. Did you lock the door?
I locked the door tight. Let's have a kiki.
What?
I want to have a kiki.
All right, I'm done.
Anyone who watched Glee will know what that's about.
Sounds
Brown cow.
brown cow. What were we talking? Oh, so the commander stuff. Yeah, so the commander stuff.
They just need to stop printing the commander planeswalkers.
I'm just kind of excited to see some new cards.
Yeah.
And 3 visits, man. I was like, yeah. West said that it's just a rapid growth. I'm like, nah, it's a pretty good.
It's like
It doesn't come into play
$100.
tapped, and it goes for a forest card.
Yeah. That's kind of what Nature's Lord does too, right? Nature's Lord for 2 goes for a forest card, and I think
Really?
I can't remember if it comes in play tapped or not though.
I don't know.
Nature's Lord.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's fucking. What is it? It's $100 card.
Pretty much.
I in general, I'm not really. I really don't give a shit about that card. I mean,
it's the fact that it's from the 3 kingdoms. That's why it's so expensive.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that. So, I mean,
A lot of that shit is expensive.
they need to reprint Zodiac Rabbit just to be fucking awesome.
Yeah, they're exactly the same card.
Oh, did they really? Maybe that's why a lot of people have been running Nature's Lure lately, because it just does shit like that. But either way, $100 uncommon, nah, not worth it. I think there's a lot of hype behind that for some weird reason.
Well,
maybe because you can run 2 of them.
Yeah.
And maybe that could be potentially really
That's
good.
what I saw. I was like, oh,
You
I could
the
run
second one.
2. I would run them in. I'd run 2 of them in Casmina or whatever, the Merfolk dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so
Yeah.
fucking good.
It's really, I mean, it's decent, man. It's okay. But so I thought that was a decent card. I couldn't see the rest of that shit because it was too blurry.
The angel that lets you pay the commander tax for your life.
What?
Yeah, there's an angel that you can pay 2 life for like every commander tax or something like that instead of mana.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's really, so that's kind of like Phyrexian mana for commanders.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's kind of really fucking nuts. So did you hear the story behind that? So what had happened? Like apparently the factory got robbed.
Why the spoiler happened?
Yeah.
No.
So Dylan, I think that's his name.
Dylan.
So Dylan
You
came
son
in
of
and
a
he's
bitch.
he's like, yeah, you know how that happened? I was like, no. Yeah, they stole the product from the factory.
That's
And
so weird.
They stole. That's why they got that stack of planeswalkers, because they just stole those stacks of planeswalkers.
Wow. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. Yeah, it's just a fat stack.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you might have to look it up. I'm pretty sure. Well, that's what he fucking told me. So this could be fake news, people. I don't know. Okay, I don't even get it. I mean, I could see some hillbilly going out there, but then it also makes sense because there was also there was that one picture where they had the 2 separate boxes. It looks like he has all the empty boxes for the collector packs, and then he has like another box roll full of those packs. So I don't know where the fuck you think he's going, but he says it was out of a factory in Texas. They just stole the German shipment. I don't know. I was like, whatever, I guess. I mean, I fuck.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know. Are you looking it up if it's true or not?
No, I mean, I'm just trying to get the spoiler in general.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty excited for some of the shit. I'm actually really excited for Commander Green. I'm waiting for that shit to come in because I need me a Sylvan library.
I'm just gonna be disappointed about with
And
all
Woody,
the people.
I call him Woody. What's his name? Oh no, Woody Tudor. Woody Tudor. But it's actually Worldy Tudor.
Everyone must love hanging out with you at parties.
They do. They tell me I'm exciting and very weird.
Then the parties you go to must not be that fun.
Ooh, they're really fucking fun. There's a little bit of drinking here, a lot of little pizza there. It's kind of one of those nights, and then you throw up. Then that's the night. But either way, I don't know where we're going with that.
Rip roaring good time.
Yep. So I wish they would. One of the biggest problems I'm having with Wizards and I think we talked about this in the shop the other day. It's like they just keep fucking reprinting the same bullshit, like Boros Charm, Return to Dust. Even though I want those in box toppers, I'm still gonna bitch. The problem is that we need to have some really fucking decent cars reprinted. Like I was telling you, Sensei's Divine Top, fucking Gemstone Cavern. Let's do a Mystic Remora. Why not that shit? All these like Commander staple shit, but they'll fucking do Soul Ring to the fucking death of that bitch. And they're starting to be doing that with Mana Crypt also, just like a bunch of them. Give us Mana Vault. Is that on the reserve list? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
But yeah, give us shit like give us Mana Vault. You know, we got Imperial Seal is not on the reserve list, so you can give us that. It's not a Vampire Tutor, but fuck it, man. Just
I wouldn't mind seeing a Jit reprint.
oh yeah, Jit. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Just to get more
Fuck the Jit.
circulation
No,
into it.
nope. I'm fine with that.
Why? Because you don't like the card?
But no, I'm just saying because it's not as important as the other stuff. I think Mystic Remora, Sensei's Divining Top, Cabal Coffers, for fucking Pete's sakes. You know, those are fucking really valuable cards that should be, you know, reprinted. I already said they're Mystic. I mean, Gemstone Cavern is really, really good. What else would be the really fucking good something for reprinting that they desperately need?
I think a good one would be that red enchantment from the very first commander that makes people they can't play extra turns.
Oh, Stranglehold.
Stranglehold.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Stranglehold would be really
Like
nice.
a $15, $20 card or something like that.
Yeah, so Stranglehold and what was that one spell? I was trying to think. You know, Trickbite would be an awesome card too.
Does it only have one printing?
Angel's Grace, yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah, Angel's Grace would
there's
be.
Angel's Grace would be awesome.
Yeah. Not putting a stupid 300 card list.
No, it's just kind of fucking stupid. I just don't get it. Like, there's some really neat stuff that they should get reprints. And I'm just like, because they're not going to get it played anywhere else other than fucking Commander. So, I mean, they should just, like, I don't know.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
don't see
agree with
anybody. I mean, they're only going to be able to play that stuff in Commander. But I don't know. How big is this list supposed to be for this Commander Legends?
I think it's like 275 to 300. Like I think it's like
That's a joke.
kind of a normal set.
Wizards, you're a joke.
It
I said
kind of
it
have
again.
been lately.
Yeah, the fucking ban list was fucking ridiculous. There was a lot of shit on there. I was like, God damn it.
Just what really threw me to
I like
what?
I like how they didn't ban Burning Tree Emissary, then they banned it, now they unbanned it.
And what?
And Historic. It's
Oh,
fucking hilarious. But then they banned Wild of Reclamation and Teferi's Time Reveler and Historic. That's fucking and Omnav too. But that's fucking awesomely funny.
I was gonna say that what drove me to the edge is that to come find out that Walmart and stuff have fat packs and
Dude,
shit.
if they call us up about that fat packs, I'm gonna tell them just nah, fuck off. I don't want them.
No,
dude.
it's ridiculous.
It's too late, man. It's just like, I'm sorry, man. I just
Like if we want them?
yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
No, there's
Nope.
no point. There's no point in having them anymore. They're
Nope.
just so late. Nobody gives a shit about Syndicate Rising. You know, these set boosters just basically came in today, so we're gonna sell those and try to make it through our weekend and without crying. So I mean, that's typical.
Thanks, Wizards.
The Wizards are a fucking shit show. You know what the fuck? They should have just junked the second wave of this and just said, hey, we're going to really concentrate on Jumpstart, bitches. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Let's get that shit rolling. But they didn't. They're like, oh, fuck it. Whatever. Here's some new product. We're still working on Jumpstart. I mean, you can get like fucking 20 hobos from California, give them a job at the factory, and fucking make them work. They can't steal shit. Because you know what? They're all crackheads. They need crack. They don't need cards. Maybe there is crack at this store, at the factories. Maybe that's why people bust packs so much.
I simply don't understand it. It's like that's the whole reason Allosaurus Rider, or not Rider, but the Shepherd.
That thing's still fucking $100.
It's no, it's like 120.
No fucking way.
It's like 117, 120.
Damn.
The blue dude who mills, he's
Yeah.
now 70 something.
Yeah, fucking.
no one's
Jake was
cracking
telling me
packs.
that. Yeah, no, but yep, that shit's not available, man. It's so fucking bizarre. I don't think it's ever gonna come back. I think it's just gonna. Supposedly, it was supposed to be available. It was supposed to be released in the spring. Didn't get until almost June,
Yep.
July.
And a lot of countries didn't get it at all.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there's still people waiting on their secret layers too from like 6 months ago.
Oh, what?
Because and then there's a lot of, and the whole Walking Dead thing pissed a lot of people off too, because there's a lot of places they won't ship to, and the
like
EU
Canada?
and stuff. No,
Fuck those guys.
It's more
I
over
mean-
like across seas and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I don't know what their fucking thinking is on this shit, but they're really dicking people. They really are.
I just don't get it. What's like? I wish they would put a statement out and say, "Hey, this is the reasons why we're messing up this year. X, Y, and Z." You know, it's like, oh, because I don't know. We keep pumping out product without making sure our product that we release at the beginning of the year doesn't get another ramp. You know, so I mean, mystery boosters for sure. I mean, they should have fucking got another ramp, and double masters definitely should have fucking got another ramp. But nope, that's pretty much it for that shit. You know, and on our distributor, I was talking to him yesterday. I think that motherfucker had collector boosters, and cause I asked him, I said, "Hey man, you got collector boosters just laying around there?" And he was like, "Oh, let me check." You can hear him type and shit. And then he kind of like, and he got silent, and it was like, "No, we don't." I was like, you took too long to respond. And I think you're trying to hold off on me, man. I was like, whatever, man. Just fuck it. Whatever. Either way, those collector packs are fucking baller for... You get those shiny lands. Dude, those are going to be so fucking hot here soon.
What's that?
Those shiny lands from the new set. Or from that...
Like the pathways? Or are you talking about the
No,
expeditions?
I'm talking about expeditions, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're going to be fucking titties. Get them while they're cheap now. Fuck.
I get the pathways why they're cheap too. They're going up.
Are they?
Yep.
I regret trading mine in. I regret nothing.
Did you see how all the sea gates and stuff, the lightning bolt lands, the module lands?
It's a lightning bolt land?
Well, to bring it untapped, you have to pay 3 life.
Oh, yeah.
Those are all going up too.
Ooh.
I mean, we sold that black full topper for $33.
31, sucker.
31, whatever.
Man, that's fucking got butt plugged on that one. Thanks, Aaron.
It was a 30-cent loss.
Way to go, Aaron. This is why the store's going to shut down now.
You do know you say
thanks.
things that make me cry, even though you may be joking.
Tast for coming to the podcast, folks.
And
this is our last episode.
I come out here and everyone's like, Aaron, why are you crying? I'm like, Alex beat me.
Two
He threw
years
me
here
through a
was
chair.
been fun, really, really fun. And now we got to shut the door.
You see what happens
Peace out, y'all.
when you confront someone, they just ignore you. That means they like to they strong arm you in a relationship, and they're like, your feelings don't matter, and you're like,
This is true.
Only think of my feelings.
Get out of my head.
He admitted it, folks.
Yeah, man. It just I guess, man, I would have put up at like $50 on that bitch. Made somebody pay some buku cash for that motherfucker because it was full art, and it was with love. Yeah, I gave it a little hug. It was just like, oh shit, card, how you doing today?
Are you like SpongeBob who kisses every Krabby Patty that he makes?
Yeah,
Sends it out the door.
I hugged my boy like that. I was like, squeeze him a little bit.
Yeah, Mystery Booster though, I will never understand why they won't do more of it.
Oh yeah, that's
It's such a huge set. There's no reason not to do more of it.
Set. Oh,
But Wizards just like, let's just
I don't
fuck
even know.
them. We don't want them to have more of this shit. Teferi's protection, blah.
Yeah,
Put that in
such a
Commander
chase.
Legends.
But also too, like Fucking D-tutors.
Yo.
Jesus Christ. That price didn't even budge on D-tutor. Not one fucking bit.
It's impossible to pull.
Those and carpet flowers.
I've seen so many carpet flowers pull in relation to D-tutors, though.
Oh, everything in relation to D-tutors. Same thing with Ristic Study. That's also in the fucking set, and you hardly ever see those.
Is it a mystery booster?
Yeah, it's a mystery booster.
And it's also in Jumpstart.
It's also in Jumpstart, which is harder to get.
And it's still $25.
Yeah, it's fucking insane, man. I don't fucking get Wizards. I don't know. And I like how they take a shit on you in the double masters, and they just basically, what was that? There's like, Force of Wills are in here, but you're not gonna get one. Ha 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 ha. And I'm just like, what? Because it was like every 1 in 8 boxes or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like fucking insane. I was like,
It's.
Well, when I opened that one pack, I was like, I'm buying this. Boom. I bought that pack.
I cannot stand.
I cracked that pack.
Yeah, I know. You're the only Force of Will puller I've seen.
No,
I've seen.
Andrew's friend bought, but he didn't buy it from here. I think he might have bought it at Meijer because he works at Meijer.
Oh.
So he just kind of like, gets that little discount. And I tell him every time I walk in there, you gonna get rid of that Force of Will? Bring it to the store. Bring it to the store. Cause people. Josh fucking bought a foiled one recently. He posted it in the group, his Magic group that he's got. He got a foiled one. I was like, Jesus, that's really good. That thing's like $400, man, isn't it?
The topper?
Yeah.
The topper's $400 to $500.
Yeah, he got a foil one.
I can only see it going up.
He dropped his balls into somebody's mouth, or maybe they dropped balls in his mouth. I don't know how that works. He just got a foil Force of Will.
As much as I love seeing that art and everything,
I thought you were going to say you love seeing balls dropped in his mouth. I didn't think you were going to go that way with it. I was like, a 4.
Boy, did you really get yourself there.
That's fucking hilarious, man. I definitely didn't think you were going to say that. I was like, oh, man.
You gonna recover from killing yourself there?
No, man, it's okay. Ooh, all right, professional. Let's get this done.
Balls in his mouth.
Balls in his mouth. Boom, boom, boom.
No. Like, see, now I can't... what I'd say is I'd probably sell it and buy 3 or 4 more regular Force of Wills.
Nah, fuck it, man. I'll trick that bitch out so hard.
Did you say trick it out?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Trick it out.
Yeah.
Like, are you going to put a paint job on it? Flames?
Maybe. I don't know.
You going to spike the tips? Or frost the tips of the card?
Maybe.
Put some hydraulics on it?
Yeah. And just Force of Will that's dumb as shit in the world. I'm gonna cultivate Force of Will, bitch. No cultivate. And just like, it's a foiled one. It's like, yeah, it goes back to my hand.
It goes back to my hand. But what I was gonna say earlier is I can't stand that. I cannot stand individual rarities.
Oh, nah, fuck that, man. Some people like to bling, bro. I mean, they like to show it off. Just because they got a small pee-pee, they got to bling everything else out, man. I mean, that's why I do it. So.
What? Okay. Well, I wouldn't even fall on my own sword like that. Like, you get nothing from saying that. Except shame.
This is a bad podcast. Just the worst.
I mean, that's why I do it, because I have a small penis. Wow. It's like, what are you trying to do? It's like, I really showed them.
Exactly. In hindsight, that made sense. Not anymore.
Oh, when you
the shame.
Remember that game you were playing, and I made the 2 24 Hydras, and Cam or someone was in the game, and someone's like, "Ooh, maybe I should have killed Aaron. This could be hard." And I said, "Hindsight's 2 24 Hydras." I feel pretty good about that one.
You're so terrible. Well, how much? What are we at?
About time to wrap it up.
Yeah, let's do that. I think we ran out of juice to talk about.
Well, we took a break. We took a week break, so we kind of came back.
Nap.
Yeah. About choked up my own spit.
No.
Sorry if I just blew everyone's ears out, but goddamn. Oh.
Fucking
there goes
phone.
That damn phone.
Goddamn it. Fuck
it's
you,
like
phone.
Fuck
you, phone. Go to hell. Stuff. Eat my ass,
oh,
bitch.
There it goes again. Have a great day, everyone.
Bye. Bye.